thinking about my own life and observing other people's lives, I've come up with this thing that I bring up all the time: the momentum of your past. Like you're like so many people as they're going down the street, so many people as they're interacting with people, they're carrying the momentum of all the fucked up things that are going on, bills that they have to pay, and things that they forgot to do, and a career they never chased, and a girl they never called back, and a thing that they lied about, and a thing they stole, and the reason why they got fired from work, and maybe if I call my boss, I'll get my, and all this craziness you're bringing with you into everything. And that is so hard to escape. It's so hard for people to escape the momentum of the past. You know, people sort of, they get into this thing of defining themselves by failures, by past failures, and never just learning from them. Go, oh, I'm that fucking loser. You know, it's a real problem. It's a real problem with people to be able to learn from something and to just look at yourself. And it's painful to look at yourself, so everybody wants to pretend that they didn't do anything wrong, and that everybody else is an asshole. And that, and so when you're doing what you're doing by doing that is you're stunting your own growth. You feel like you're protecting yourself because you're protecting your ego. You're like, you know, I didn't do anything wrong. Fuck him. He's the asshole. But you know you could have avoided that. You know you could have done better. Like everybody has moments like that in their life. And the more you avoid those and don't take credit for the ones that you actually fucked up, the more you actually hurt yourself in this ironic thing, because it seems like you're protecting yourself. No, I'm exonerating myself from guilt. This, fuck it wasn't me. I didn't do it. But you know you did. So in your head, you're the guy who lies about making mistakes instead of you're the guy who mans up to your mistakes, realizes it was a mistake, and then vows to do better.
Yeah, man. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. You have to be able to say you're wrong. You have to be able to say I'm sorry. You have to be able to... And you got to be able to look at yourself like all the time, not even just when you fuck up, because you can avoid some of those fuck ups. Just look at yourself critically along the way. But we all have to understand that we are all an evolving process. Like I had this conversation with Dennis McKenna. It's a crazy conversation because it's a ridiculous thing to say. But he was talking about Donald Trump, and I was saying, isn't it possible that he could grow and learn? Like, why do we give up on people? Why does a guy get to a certain age and we say, oh, he's 60, he's set in his ways, he's 70, he'll never change, he'll never evolve? You don't ever say that about a 20-year-old. You see some asshole who's a 20-year-old, you say he just needs discipline, he just needs love. He finds the right people in his life, right person to love, he'll be okay. He's going to mature, and eventually he's going to be a solid man. But you get to a certain age, we just give up on you. We're just like, you're still alive, but you've passed the cycle that I usually enjoy people to be ready to like sort of interact as valuable, creative, loving members of society. You pass that by. You're still thinking about yourself only deep into your 60s. This is stupid shit. This is shit you're supposed to do when you're 17. By the time you're 70, you're supposed to be going, oh my God, I don't have much time left.